growing memorial. Rob.
This memorial has been growing all week in downtown Half Moon Bay since the news first broke about the mass shooting today. It more than doubled in size, and the 7 victims who were killed, their names were added to candles. 7 names and 7 members of the Half Moon Bay community gone. Remembered through every flower placed at the corner of Main and Kelly, the memorial grew even larger Wednesday, especially after Kathy Repetto's visit.
Close to 100 bouquets.
Provided by her flower shop and nursery on San Mateo Road, the same road where the victims were murdered.
Hard for, I think, everybody in the community, because it's just a shock, a necessary shock.
The families of the 7 victims have received a lot of support, especially from the farm worker outreach team at Alas. It's where clothes and food donations have been pouring in all week.
If one small element of that emotional plate can be alleviated, that would be great.
According to program coordinator at Alas, Sandra Sencion, roughly 40 people are still staying in hotels.
They've been missing work, they're displaced from their homes, and they weren't able to grab any of their personal belongings since the tragedy.
She's been in direct contact with those who knew the 5 men and 2 women best, but says it will take some time before they're ready to come forward and share their memories.
They're still in shock right now and processing, and we want to be very mindful of their privacy and to give them their space.
While they grieve, lawmakers advocate.
Some of you should see where these folks are living, the conditions they're in.
Shedding light on the life of a migrant worker.
Living in shipping containers.
From their small homes to a lack of adequate pay, Vice Mayor Joaquin Jimenez is hoping that the lives lost won't just be remembered with flowers and candles, but also honored with real change.
It's been exposed how our farm worker community is living, the living conditions. Let's not ignore that. The mental health support that they need, let's not ignore it.
On Monday, when I spoke to volunteers, the need for victims' families at the reunification center was blankets and food. Today, they're in need of clothing, especially undergarments such as t-shirts, socks, and underwear. We have a link on cron4.com where you can click to find out where to send and drop off those donations. Reporting live in Half Moon Bay, I'm Rob Nesbitt, Cron 4 News.
Thank you, Rob. And in fact, in the